Okay, so I'm going to expose harassment, which I'm taking for 2 years in the building where I live, from a very malicious concierge, along with the landlady and everybody else. So, yes, my hair is very oily. Yes, I look like shit, and yes, I am terribly sick. So, you know, I mean, if you want to criticize my hair, go for it. I don't give a fuck. So, apparently there was some notices up the board. So that's where it starts. So with this concierge, she has lied to courts many times, to civil courts, on witness statements, saying that I have apparently threatened her and pulling all kind of nasty behavior and things that never happened onto me, hoping that she would evict me in civil court. And so there are stuff happening against this, which I'm really happy with. So I can't talk about this now because she's probably going to see this video. So essentially, since she's being very malicious and she's doing this kind of thing, and she invented that I threatened her physically in the lobby of the building when I was in France for 3 days. So I don't know how I can teleport myself, but you tell me, because I actually would love it. Like, Eurostar is really expensive. So the story is, today I put my cat outside. He wanted to go outside. I come back downstairs to get my cat from outside, and right away she shouted at me, as you can see in the next video, that I apparently took some notices from the board. The thing is, the day before this, I texted her to say, like, I know that you are putting some like inspirational messages, like positivity messages, on the board, just because you hope that it's going to bring the best out of me, and I am not going to sue you. Because she started doing this as soon as she knew that there was something going on for her lies and everything. So she knew it, and she started doing this. And I said, look, it is not gonna work. You're still gonna face the consequences of your actions. And so it was not threatening in any way. It was a written message, so she can't lie about it. And what you're going to see in the next video is that she accused me to have taken some notices up from the board, which I don't know which one and from where. And she shouted at me, and I told her, there's 100 residents here. Did you ask all the residents? Because, you know, I mean, I didn't do anything wrong, and you can't accuse me without evidence. So now you see the video, what is going to happen. I am not a violent person. I'm not a threatening person. I can be sometimes maybe loud speaking. I can be a very outspoken person. I have a little bit of character in the sense that I don't let people abuse me. But I'm definitely not a violent person. I'm very sick. I'm quite weak. I have absolutely no energy at all. I would not be able to beat anybody right now. So that is just the eviction here was basically based on saying that I am making up mental health problem, which I really have, and health problem, in order to stay in the flat, even though the landlady wants the flat. So it went all with perjury and a lot of things, which is an ongoing matter. So that is just, you know, for the little story. So the eviction things, like, just, you know, it's basically malicious as well.
The messages, my notices have been, I've been putting quotes and whatever up, normally for the season or whatever, since, well, from the message you sent me yesterday saying you were going to take them down. I assumed you removed them.
I never said I was going to take down anything.
I never said you were going to take them down. I said from the message you sent me with the picture.
Yeah, I said stop. I said stop them. I said stop them if you hope that they're going to stop me.
No, it's nothing to do with you.
Okay, fine. So why not? There are 100 people living in this building. And
there's nothing to do with you. I asked you because of the message you sent me.
No. Like, what? Did you ask me was a resident?
I had, yes.
Ah, so you asked me was a resident. Did you take the notices?
I'm asking you because...
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna see you after all the residents.
I can't be doing it.
Yeah, that's fine. Come stand for coffee. There are 100 people living here. You're mad, really? You're honestly mad. You're mad. You're crazy. Okay, so why do you accuse me then? There are 100 people living here.
phone.
100 people living here.
There's nothing.
I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna check if you ask everybody else. You know what? I have all my fucking time. I am going to sit there and I am going to
not send me any nasty text messages.
That's fine. I'm going to sit there. I hope you ask for the residents. I'm gonna record this. It's fine. Ask for the residents. 100 people living here.
I will do my job if I do.
Okay, fine. Well, I'm here now, so I hope for you that you start asking other people as well. I'm seated here until you leave. Today, tomorrow, and Friday, and the next week. Don't worry. Can you open the door?
I'll let you go.
Yeah, I've got a problem. Apparently, somebody has taken us some notice. A boat. Which boat? I don't know. I mean, yes, CCTV. You can see CCTV now. And then she come at me. She shot at me. You want to see the video? She shot at me. No, you shouted. You want me to? Do I say I'm seated here in the lobby. I'm going to see if she asked the other residents about this notice board, because apparently out of the 100 people, I am supposed to be the one that did something wrong. Sneaking to them. She's just like, oh, she's gonna make up a story again. So it will be like, oh yeah, let me write something for the court, something I can lie about. Of course, sometimes I feel very guilty to film some of these neighbors because they have not asked for it, but I do need to build the. Hi, I need to give my side of the story.
That's fine, come have a chat with me.
Yeah, so do you want to see the video?
Come over
I
here,
have
Greg.
filmed all
You've
of
got a
it.
video?
Yeah,
come
all
over
of
here then.
it.
Come over here.
All of it.
I'll talk to you.
Okay,
What's
so,
been happening then?
okay. And so I went to sit to just count all the people that she didn't ask for, because that's not okay. You don't access people. And then just one person out of 100, or at least over 100. And so that's it, you do nothing. So I sat there. She called the police, which I was really happy with, because I've made harassment reports to the police. They declined to make a crime report. So I've made it through another route, which takes a bit longer, but it's okay. So, and I was like, great, I mean, the police is coming, and I have evidence this time. She won't be able to make me arrested, because for the story, she once got me arrested because I wanted to have a flea treatment in the flat. And she said that I had the intent to pollute the water source of the building just to kill people, to harm people. And she got me arrested on this, on pure lies, which the investigation goes absolutely nowhere because there's no evidence of anything. So that's the story here. So check when the police came. I could not film the interaction because they were listening to the video, but they've been very good with me. They gave me a reason. They said that it was a really good idea to just film every single time I go into the corridor so I can protect myself. They listened to the video, they saw nothing wrong, and they just say, don't talk to her, and she doesn't talk to me, which I usually do. So yeah, so here you see the story here. This is just a shit story. And this has been going on for 2 years. 3 years of harassment and everything. She's honestly going to push me to suicide if she keeps going. So I want this video to be on my social media and an alert in case something happens. So yeah,